Good afternoon YouTube, Xfile2708 back again with another package video. This is probably one of two package videos that I'll be putting up both today and either over the weekend or early next week. So it's a double purchase that I've made with a fellow YouTuber. A purchase that I've done with a very good friend of mine on here, a chap called Mike, aka Solid Gamer. Now, Mike, I've known really for a couple of years now on YouTube. Really good friend of mine. Came back recently, so he'd taken probably about a year off YouTube, and then came back out of the blue about a week ago. Got a couple of videos up on his channel again, a couple of nice up-to-date ones. Just, you know, not welcoming, but introducing himself back into the community again, etc. And a couple of videos that he put up were offering a couple of his items from his collection, so he could get the money towards the new PlayStation Vita. So one of the items I jumped to get hold of, and when you see what he's thrown in, first of all, is the Brucey bonuses and the item itself, and then at the end, guys, I'll tell you how much I paid for it. And it's a crazy deal that he's done me. It is absolutely superb. But anyway, onwards and upwards. First of all, guys, we've got a note. So I'll read the note out for you. And it reads, Hi Marcus, I hope the Babumph and games reach you in good order. I've had many hours of retro fun with it, and I hope that you get many hours of fun out of it too. Many thanks again. Best regards to you and your family, Mike (brackets I Solid Gamer). So really nice note there from Mike. Right, I've got all of the goodies piled up in front of me, guys. So we'll start off by showing you the Brucey bonuses. So basically, Mike initially got in touch a couple of days before these videos even went up on his channel. Said, I've got some duplicate games that I want to get rid of. If you want them for your collection, I'll more than happily send you them through free of charge. So these are the items first of all, guys. So we have, let's have a look, 2, 4, 6 loose Super Nintendo games. So first one, guys, the legendary UN Squadron. Now I know a couple of these I'd already got in my collection. Mike literally just said, I'll send you them all through. Keep the ones you want, sell or trade on the ones that you're not fussed about. So really kind of him. So that's the first one, guys, UN Squadron, and that I've heard is a really good Capcom shooter on the Super Nintendo. So that's the first one. And the next loose card is International Superstar Soccer. So that's that one there. Really nice clean labels on these as well, which is always good. So that's the second one. And next up, I don't think I've heard of this one, but it looks as though it might be a possibly a side-scrolling beat-em-up, and it's a title called Rival Turf. So that's that one there. Answers on a postcard, guys, if you've got any information about that one. So that's that one. And next up, we have the legendary Starwing. So I think this one's one of the ones that's been on my list to pick up for a while, but nice of Mike to include that one as part of the parcel. So that's number 4. So I'm not too sure maybe if this used to belong to Labusu 77. I think that's your numbers, but Owen, there you go, matey. If this was yours, you're a bad lad for writing on your cards. Right, so that's number 4. And 2 more cards to go, guys. We have Jurassic Park, It's that one there. Again, I think they did 2 or 3 different Jurassic Parks on the Mega Drive, so be interesting to see what this Super Nintendo one was like. So that's number 5. And then the final one, absolutely a legendary game. I'm going to love this one. The kids are probably going to love it just as much. There we go, guys. We've got a bit of Donkey Kong Country. So a little bit of sticker damage in the corner, but like I say, I'm not OCD with the Super Nintendo stuff. Main thing is I've got the cart and I can play the game. So there we go, guys. So there's 6 Super Nintendo cards. So I think I've probably only got 15 to 20 loose cards in my collection, my Super Nintendo collection. So I'm literally, with the Super Nintendo, just cherry picking, you know, the good titles that I want. So some superb editions there from Mike. So that was the freebies that Mike very kindly sent through. The main purchase, guys, was one of these bad boys. If I can do this without knocking all the carts over. There we go, guys. A boxed GP2X. So there we go, that's that one there. And let's open it up and show you what's inside. Let's have a look. Now, I've been contemplating, oh blimey, well over a year now, whether or not to pick one of these up. I've seen the likes of Mark Verheer. I think he picked up the latest release, which is, I think it's called Pandora. He's also got the GP2X Wiz, and he's also got a couple of other models of them as well. But Mike put a video up of this GP2X, which I think is it might be the F100. You know, I got in touch with him by PM, and the price that he wanted for it was absolutely superb compared to what you'd normally pay on eBay. So I jumped at the chance, and I'll just take it out the protective packet, and there we go, guys. You can also, there we go, you see me in the reflection as well. There we go. So we have a GP2X. So those of you that don't know about these are probably on a par. Some people prefer them for emulation. You know, like I say, some people see them on a par, if not better, than the Sony PSP for emulation. So, you know, I've seen these running Neo Geo. I've seen them running MAME. Let's just put that there if I can. There we go, guys. Yep, seen them running MAME, seen them running Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Neo Geo Pocket, Game Gear. Pretty much every emulator you can think of, I've seen this GP2X running it effortlessly. So, for me, guys, as I say, I've been looking at these before. They've... Price-wise, this particular model, the GP2X, can really go anything between, say, £25 to £60. It really does seem quite random on eBay what sort of prices they can go for. And Mike very kindly did me this boxed one. Also, I think, let's have a look, in the top there's the memory card, which let's have a look. There you go, guys. So it's got a 1 gig SanDisk memory card as well, so I'm sure that's going to hold a fair bit. So he did me that, chucked me in the 6 Super Nintendo games as well. Some of the titles there as well alone go for a fair bit of money, especially Donkey Kong. UN Squadron, being a good shooter, is another one that generally sells for a fair bit. So he did me the 6 loose carts, the boxed GP2X, And he did that, guys, for £20. As I say, the GP2X alone generally can go 25 to 40, 50, £60, depending on what's bundled with it and the condition, etc. Looking at the postage as well, he sent it by special delivery post, so it's cost him nearly £10 in postage alone for this lot. So, you know, he's sold it or given it to me pretty much for a tenner, which is absolutely superb of him. So, like I say, guys, this is from iSolid Gamer. Absolutely superb YouTuber. Very, very good friend of mine on here. Probably one of the most genuine people you can wish to meet in the YouTube community. So he's absolutely superb guy, and you know, he's one of those people that you know, I was quite disappointed when he just upped and left the YouTube community for whatever reasons he had. Obviously, you know, there's no problems with people doing that. Whatever their issues are, then you know, fully respect them for, you know, taking that decision. But to see him come back the other day did put a really big smile on my face. So, you know, like I say, he's one of the really good guys in the YouTube community. So I know you'll be watching this, Mike. I hope you stick around and hope we see you back making videos again very shortly. So many thanks for the superb deal that you did. And as I said, guys, this is parcel number 1 out of 2 packages that I've got coming from Mike. So if the second package turns up tomorrow, then I'll pop a video up tomorrow. Otherwise, it'll be early next week. So there we go, guys. That's my video for today. Please check out the description and head over to Mike's YouTube channel. Have a watch of some of his videos. I'm sure you'll like the content that you see, and give him some support with the subscription, please. So there we go, guys. That's my packages video for today. I'm going to go and get myself back in the warm with a nice hot cup of tea and fire this GP2X up and have a dabble, see what it's all about. So there we go, guys. As always, many thanks for watching, and I'll put up another video shortly. Bye for now.